That's a great question. Kind of a loaded question, too. And it's a fact. It's a frequently asked question. Do I need a blog to be successful in network marketing? And there are a couple of answers. Number one, no. You don't need a blog to be successful in network marketing. There are many people who are doing the, quote, old school network marketing, and it's as viable and powerful today, person-to-person, relationship-based, word-of-mouth marketing. That business model is golden, and it's going to be here 100 years, 1,000 years from now. As long as there are people, that business model, if there is still business, is going to be viable. So no, you don't need a blog to succeed in network marketing. Now, I'm going to say something that contradicts that. Although that is still true, I believe that the illiterate of the future are people who aren't doing business on the internet. I don't think there is a future except for some very small local enterprises, pizza shops, 7-Elevens, gas stations in your neighborhood, that kind of thing. And even those people would benefit by having a presence on the internet. But certainly I think in network marketing, in multi-level marketing, you have got to have a presence on the internet. And the nerve center, the command center, the hub of that presence is a weblog. And in this day and age, Twitter feeds the weblog, Facebook feeds the weblog, YouTube videos feed the weblog. The weblog is where people get to know you, who you are. It's like, imagine going into a cocktail party and looking around the room and seeing all these people, and many of them are strangers. How do you approach them? How do you connect with them? Maybe you're good at that. Maybe you're a wonderful, charismatic kind of person. I'm shy. I tend to stand off to the side. So how do I connect with those people? Well, what if I knew that they were married, that they had 3 kids, that they loved to scuba dive and ski, and that they had traveled to a couple of places, and some of the places I'd actually been to? What if I'd read about some of their passions, or seen, or a video? They loved schnoodles. That's a schnauzer and a poodle, and we have a schnoodle, so right away I'm going to make a connection. If you put up a blog that's about who you are, what you're passionate about, your loves, your hobbies, your interests, things you want to learn, you put up that blog, and you're going to attract people who are the same as you, people who share your values, people who want what you want, need what you need, and that's the connection. That's the power of a weblog. So you walk into that cocktail party, and you know who these people are. It's a whole different thing, isn't it? You say, "Hey, George, how are you? Hi, Marion. How's the schnoodle? How are your schnoodles doing? When was the last time you went to Thailand? Did you go to Bangkok?" All of these kinds of things are possible because you're in relationship. And in terms of a business opportunity, the ideal game is people asking you. Not that you're, we did a call the other night with Jackie Ulmer, who's a master of social media marketing. And part of Jackie's point, couple of points. One was, first, lead with a relationship, and the business will naturally follow. And what you want is not to be a hunter of people. You want to be the hunted. And a really great weblog, a blog that works, that appeals to a growing number of people, and that you have the technology, you have the intelligence built into the blog to create traffic, to attract people, to bring together the power forces of YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, to have people paying attention, to know you exist, and to come and meet you and fall in like with you. That's hugely powerful. And then down on the right-hand side, it says sponsored by. And there's your product or your opportunity. You don't have to bring it up. People will connect with you. And as long as you are curious about them, reciprocity will kick in. And they'll say, so, John, what do you do? Well, I'm a network marketer. Well, what do you market? Bam, I'm off and running. And as always, the key to success on the internet is get people off the internet. You want that personal one-on-one. In person, face-to-face, great. You can use the internet. You can use your blog to build locally. But the telephone and chats will connect you. And the key is the weblog. That's what makes things really hum. That's your place on the web. That's your real estate. And it's the single most profitable real estate investment you can have. That's why we're doing the blogging workshop that we're doing, to teach you how to do that. And you need to know, Yeager's a genius. He's going to have you up and running with a blog, creating traffic, eyeballs, views, people connecting with you, making comments in 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm going to teach you how to write. It's just, it's remarkable. You please really check into it. A weblog for a network marketer it's a gold mine. And yeah, you got to dig, but not much. Not that much at all.